Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Jeanette, and today's video is going to be on this holiday makeup look. If you guys want to see how I created this look, just keep on watching. Alright you guys, let's get started. So for this look, I am going to start with my eyes first. I am going to go ahead and prime them, and I am using my MAC Paint Pot and Painterly, and I like to apply this with my finger, and this is honestly my favorite eye primer just because my eyeshadows, they don't crease or they don't budge on me throughout the day. So yeah, I'm going to apply this all over my eyes. Moving on, I am going to use my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm going to pick up this shade. I believe it's called White Chocolate, and I'm just going to set my whole lid with that. Using Truffle from my Ofra Pro Palette, I'm going to go ahead and pick this up with a fluffy brush and apply this all over my crease as my translucent shade. Then I'm going to use this gray eyeshadow by NYX. I can't remember the name of it, but I'll list it down below for you guys. And I'm also going to apply that on my crease with a big fluffy brush. Moving on, I am actually going to use this Ingle brush, and I am going to go back to my Too Faced Chocolate Bar Palette, and I am going to pick up, I believe it's called Milk Chocolate, but I could be wrong, and I'm going to go ahead and start defining my crease. I am actually going to use this darker brown to define my crease, just because the other one was a little bit too light, but I am going to go ahead and blend everything out as I go. Using a darker shade, and I believe this is called Smoke from my Ofra Pro Palette, I am going to go ahead and define my crease a little more, and then I am going to go back with that gray eyeshadow that we used earlier, and I am going to go ahead and just blend everything together with that. And excuse my bogus ass brush, but my son broke it in half, but I mean, hey, it still works. But then we're going to move on, and I am using a concealer, and I'm using the concealer from my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit, and I believe I am using Fair, but I could be wrong. I mean, it doesn't really matter, it's concealer. So I am actually going to pick this up with a concealer brush and just clean everything up and make sure that everything nice and sharp. And if you mess up and go up a little bit too high with the concealer, it's all good. You could always go back with the Ingle brush and just go over it, because I mean, that's what I did here. I did kind of mess it up a little bit. So it's all good, girl. You can always go back and fix it. Then using Iron from the same Ofra Pro Palette, I am going to go ahead and apply this all over my lids with my flat brush. Then using Smoke, I am going to go ahead and just do some touch-ups because I kind of went over it. But it's all good because, like I said, we can always fix it. Then I'm going to use this eyeshadow from my Urban Decay Basics palette, and I'm going to apply that on my brow bone. Then for eyeliner, I am using e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner in black, and I'm just going to go ahead and create a wing. Then I'm going to apply some mascara, and I am using my L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara in black. For lashes, I am using my Vegas Nay Lashes in Shining Star. Moving on to skin, I am going to prime it, and I am using my Maybelline Baby Skin Primer. Then for foundation, today I'll be using my L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Foundation, and I believe I am in shade Medium Beige. And whenever I use this foundation, I like to start off with small portions on my face and then move on to the other side and do like that, just because if I dot this foundation all over my face like I usually do in my foundations, this one dries quick on me, and I don't like that because then it's hard for me to, like, you know, blend it out. But yeah, other than that, this foundation is great and I really love it. And if you're the type of person that loves full coverage and haven't tried this foundation out, you really should, because this foundation is pretty bomb. Moving on to concealer, I am using my CoverGirl Ready Set Gorgeous concealer, and I believe I'm using Fair, and I'm just going to go ahead and highlight my face. To set my concealer and also the rest of my face, I'll be using my Laura Mercier translucent powder. And I used to have a love and hate relationship for this product, but now, girl, I cannot live without it. Going back to my eyes, I am actually going to pick up Truffle and Smoke once again and smoke out my bottom lash. I also went back with the same color that I used on my lids, and I went ahead and popped a little bit in my inner corner. Moving on to bronzer, I am using my e.l.f. bronzer in St. Lucia, and I will be contouring my face with that. Then I am going to use this blush from my e.l.f. blush palette, and I'm going to go ahead and pop this on my cheekbones. Moving on to highlight, I am using my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Kit, and I'm going to mix these two shades together. And what I like to do is, before I apply the product, I like to go ahead and spray my brush with Fix Plus, and this is just going to like make the highlight a little bit more poppin', if you know what I mean. And I am going to go ahead and blend everything together with my stapling brush. Moving on to the lips, I am going to go ahead and line my lips first. And I am going to use this lip pencil from L'Oreal. And I can't remember exactly the name of it, but you guys know the deal. All the products will be listed down below, so check that out. Last but not least, I will be using my Ultra Matte Liquid Lipstick in Creeper by ColourPop. And yeah, you guys, this is pretty much it. I honestly hope that you guys enjoyed watching this. And if you did, don't forget to thumbs it up. And also subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until next time, I will see you guys on my next video. Bye!